What's up, guys? We're back on NL25 today with another planned explain. Yeah, it's been a while since I was doing one of these. I think it's number 6 now, so let's get right into it, I would say, as always. Let's see, 200 hands probably. Hope for some run good. Ace King seems like a good start. Ace Deuce I'm gonna fold. I have no reads on big blinds. I think on most players I have no reads, so it's kind of, tough to say. King, second hand. I mean, third hand. Not too bad. We're definitely gonna free bet. Let's isolate the freeze. Could overlimp. Probably both is fine. We get a 4-bet. I guess we just jam it in, especially with kings. We don't want to give his ace-5 suited some free equity, so just gonna jam. Hope to not run into aces. I guess maybe people like to 4-bet bluff against me because they know I'm not playing these stakes usually. I might be a target there. I wouldn't expect many 4-bet bluffs here in UTG against cutoff. It was, right? Something like that. Here we're gonna try to show it down now. We got counterfeit, not too great. Let's see. If he checks, I guess we check back, river. Alright. I mean, there's some hands like 10-9, Jack-10, all that stuff, which he could bluff, but... Ooh, the run today. The run seems decent today. Let's see. Queen 10, kind of close in the cutoff. Especially with a fun player here. Gonna free bet this. Just gonna see that, I mean. Bigger sizing. We get a cold call with aces. Interesting spot already, maybe. Three ways on queen 6 deuce. Okay, we have spades too, which is super nice. I wouldn't mind checking even, 3 ways. We're a little bit worried about queens. Flushes are quite unlikely. King Jack suited, Jack 10 suited, but I don't mind checking. I mean, we don't mind giving free cards. Queen is not amazing now, obviously. Some Queen X have a speed. But I think we now start betting. Let's see. Thin out some hands maybe. I mean, what is he wrapping here? Is he gonna be flatting King Queen suited here on the pre-flop? Maybe. Guess we definitely call turn, hope for a spade river. Maybe a queen would be nice. An ace, even better. I mean, yeah, spade, queen, those are our cards pretty much. He jams now, it's super annoying. I mean, again, we don't have to be good here often. I don't know how he's playing. We have the spade too. How many combos are there? Two aces, 4 combos of ace queen. Can he have pocket jacks? I'm just gonna call it off because we don't have to be good here often. Yeah, queen 10 suited, man. Alright, GG. He gets there on the turn. I mean, that's the only downside, but he had really few outs on that flop. And if we bet, he doesn't fold anyway, so... Question is, can we get away on turn on river? I'm not sure. With the ace of spades, I don't like folding, honestly, even though it looks quite sick. I think it's fine. I think it's fine, honestly. We have to be good so rarely on the river, especially that I think river we cannot fold almost. He has just to bluff some random hands from time to time. Which might be happening. Could check this back actually. I'm a little bit too much into GTO range betting. I mean, it's gonna be fine, but nights especially, I think we can check back. It's not accomplishing too much when we bet, and now just gonna show it down. Yeah, queen jack. I mean, he cold called the queen ten suited pre-flop. That already shows that he's not gonna be a regular. And you know, when we bet small turn, definitely it can induce some bluffs, I think. So I really don't mind the call on turn at river. Fold. Fours, can we open? It's kind of close. I think with fun player on the big blind, I'm gonna try. Pre-X as always. We get a min free bet. We've seen already some crazy stuff here on NL25 in how many hands now? Not even 40. kind of sick. He checks flop. He's definitely a fun player. The min free bet, I don't know, could mean a lot of things. When he checks that flop, I feel like he's more strong than weak usually. Quite counterintuitive to check really bluffs here and stuff. Maybe ace queen, ace jack he could have, but I don't mind checking it down against those. He can have queens, jacks probably, maybe kings. Okay, that's one of the worst rivers we can imagine there. 10 deuce offsuit. What? Was it the misclick pre? I guess. That's the only option, maybe on phone misclicking. I could see that happening. Let's see. I think Ludovico is a rack. Right now it's in the afternoon, 3 o'clock, and 59 people are in the pool. So not too many, but I think ace queen is usually a 4-bet here. Some folds, never flatting offsuit, I think. I don't know, he was the guy who 4-bet us pre-flop, so I'm gonna be a little bit tighter. He might play back at us, you know. I don't know, maybe we should 4-bet bluff then again, but you know, he might just jam some hands which he shouldn't, thinking that we're playing too loose or aggressive or whatever. Yeah, we have to, you know, would be nice to get kind of a feeling. It's gonna be difficult to get some reads in just 200 hands with no other, you know, history. And yeah, maybe I should do some normal tables in a different video. But again, then maybe I should use 4 tables. That could be a thing too, you know. Maybe try to adjust a bit on the table and everything. In jack, I'm gonna open. Quite thin though. Big blind might be a fun player. Huge free bet, huge free bet. How many big blinds are these? Now I have to count. 14, right? From 3 to 14. Ace 10 suited is already close, I think. Especially with rake. I'm actually gonna fold. Alright. Or did I miscalculate something? No, that should be 14, right? Yeah. 14 big blinds. Again, I have no reads, not sure if that's strong or not. Definitely folding ace 10 suited is kind of exploitative. I think GTO we would... What's going on? Everyone free betting here? What? Again, maybe people just pick on me. He might be a rag too. Or at least try to. And we check river, hope to be good against some king high maybe. What did he have? Yeah, no, queen jack high he had, okay. Really small free bet, we're definitely calling fives, hoping to flop a set. Not this time, he pots flop, we're just gonna give up. Not sure if we want to play back against pot on the flop, probably not. And free bet ace queen, quite big. Against min raise. We get a call, we get a good flop, definitely. Just gonna go half, could even go bigger. Turn connects a bit, I mean, he can have pocket eights. Other than that, 7-6 suited, maybe. Maybe 8-7 suited. Snap call is nice. King is like a blank, should be. Definitely not folding. Ace king he might have, but he could have some random bluffs here, I think. Yeah, ace 5, I mean, this plays quite crazy here. I didn't expect a hand like that, obviously. That's not value, not... Maybe bluff, that's kind of in between. And the guy rejams, we're definitely snap calling. Probably has any two, yeah. And he gets there. Gets there. We bet once big, now giving up. 10 we would bluff. Ace probably 2 spades, maybe. And now we're just giving up. We need hearts, I think, to bluff on the river. We need some hearts there. Fold, fold. Man, some crazy hands on NL25, you know. I guess we just check call flop. Really good turn, could even block bad, maybe fold out some hands like 8-9 which have equity. Now we're just gonna try to show it down with our ace high. And we end up chopping. Hold the jack free, free deuce, king 4. King 10 we're gonna be opening. Regarding labels, it's kind of, you know, like some people asked me in chat how I label people. Green is people we want to play against, you know, fun players, and Stuart actually sometimes plays higher, I think. Should we 4-bet get this in? We could definitely. But I think flatting is fine too. Again, though, it's small blind range. I mean, both is fine, I think. We flop a flush draw. Regarding labels, yeah, it goes from green to red. You know, green is fun player, red is regular, and, you know, yellow is kind of random. Orange is kind of standard regular. I mean, I don't know these guys, so usually I just put orange on them if I think that's a regular, you know. I mean, we could do a lot of things here. Wouldn't mind checking back, I wouldn't mind betting. Actually, I'm gonna bet it. I think it's too strong to check behind. There's definitely a lot of hands which can pay us off. 9-8 suited, we're calling deep. Flop another flush draw. Okay. And we hit a good river, should be good quite often here. We're open-ended now. 6 gives us a straight and a 10. I guess the only place call. Do we ever raise this? Don't think so. I see, yeah, diamonds are nice. He blocks river. I think we just end up jamming. We unblock his sets, his ace-10 maybe, so there's some hands he can definitely call. And we can bluff some hands like ace-queen with ace of diamonds, stuff like that. Okay, he folds. Good run so far, good run. I mean, we're making some hands, definitely. After the rough start, now we're really starting to run. Aces, nice. Ludovico seems quite aggro. He's 3-bet us a lot now. I'm really happy we have a hand here. And we're gonna 4-bet to 775 to 8 maybe even. Since we're deep. Half time, 100 hands in. Let's see. Yeah, it feels good, you know, when we run good. Usually in these play and explains, we weren't that lucky until now. But today seems like a good session. Let's see. We're not gonna bluff here. Ace Jack High should have some showdown value, yeah. No reason to bluff. Maybe we can open this one, actually. If players are really tight, which I have a simple HUD here. Small blind seems quite tight. Big blind also kind of. Okay, they both call. Not a great timing there. I'm gonna see bet once. The 4 is really nice. Blocks some hands. The king is also kind of nice. And I think we're gonna take it down quite often. If not, we still should have 5 outs, you know. Jack 4, we fold. 9, I think I'm gonna check it back. Could see that, definitely. Ace is not amazing, but should hit us quite often too. Nines we're definitely gonna check again. No reason to bluff now or whatever. Really nice river. I mean, he overbet. What the heck? He can have Jack 8 suited, I guess. Maybe 6-8 suited, which are 8 combos. Then there's some other 2 pairs like 8 ace 10, some pocket deuces, 7s. I think we still need to raise this. He jams, maybe we can find a fold. Because I think he would just rejam with straights and nothing else. Especially when he overbets, you know, that changes things a lot. Okay, really good flop. I think we can just go range. He's unlikely he has ace king. We will have all of those. I missed the fact a bit that we're so deep. Maybe that changes things a bit. He probably has some ace king then too. That's a nice river. I think we block. Actually not. Most likely he has a queen or something. I'm actually gonna bet big. Trying to get some calls from those and aces on the other table. 650, we're a bit deep again. 675. We get some folds. I mean, we're making some really good hands now, so almost plays itself. Not too tough. Fold, fold, fold. Another one, ace king suited. Let's see if we can get some action. It's probably a rag too. Ludovico again. If I had ace queen this time, I would 4-bet. Now I know he's really, I think, 3-betting a lot against us. But king queen offsuit, I'm gonna skip. Check the ace 5 suited here 4 ways. Could see bet small, definitely fine too, I guess. Again, we don't mind checking. We hit the river. Now we're just gonna value bet against some other ace x, maybe jack x. And I'm gonna fold. And we got a call by king jack suited, yeah. King jack suited. I'm gonna skip the pocket threes. Ludovico on the button might make our life easy. I mean tough, not easy. Let's see. Really good flop for our range. I think we just want to see that quite often, just to fold out small pairs. Generally. And it makes the hand quite easy to play. 4 big blind open UGG. Seems quite random, so I'm gonna defend. I don't think he's super tight. And not our flop, definitely gonna fold now. Defend, could 3-bet too, but again. Maybe check raise flop. Checks back. I'm gonna check turn, and if he checks again, we're gonna bluff river, I think. If he bets now, we're just gonna fold. 1/3 is a little bit. And we're gonna fold this one. I don't know if I had some equity. Ace 4 is kind of random. Ace jack, I'm gonna fold against a short stack. I don't think we want to get it all in pre-flop. And okay, fold, fold. Ace 8. Let's try. I mean, lion is kind of probably not super tight. I'm just gonna see bet once big here. Hoping to get some folds. Bluff some turns like this one, definitely. King is really good for our range. Kind of a random hand again. No equity. Just trying to take it down. Not the standard approach, but again, when you play against loose ranges, you can try to get some folds. Deuces. We can definitely check behind here with 8, but I think against him I don't mind betting. I've played a bit with him on higher stakes, and I don't think he's gonna check raise too much. Okay, we even have a read. Okay, I should have checked my read first. My read says that he's able to bluff, so maybe we should just check back. In the hat, he wasn't check raising at all, so I thought he's not gonna do that too much. If we know someone is check raising a lot, we should definitely check behind hands like 8s there, because we don't want to bet call those, really. It's just easier to play. Could go bigger here, actually. Okay, we take it down. We flop a gutshot backdoor flush draw. I think we're just gonna bet big, hope to get some folds right away. Maybe bluff some turns, that's not one of them, I think, when we bet big flop. I'm just gonna try to hit a 10, maybe a queen. Ace-king we might bluff too, so that's about it, I guess. 7 is also not great. He can have 9-10, he can have... yeah, mainly 9-10, I would guess, gets there. 7-8 suited, maybe. 10 hands left, let's see. Let's finish well now. Big blind seems not too tight. I'm actually gonna skip the Jack 5 suited. E9. I'm also gonna play a little bit tighter here. Let's 3-bet the 7s. Kind of close too. We get a good flop for our hand. I mean, not really good, but we flop a gutshot. Not great for our range, I think. So, should hit him quite well. He's gonna have 10s, 8s, 6s. Gonna have some king, queen suited, queen jack suited, stuff like that, which might start bluffing, so... guess we check call once. See, turn is good. Now it's less likely as a 10. King, queen suited, he 4-bets, alright. I mean, can we block bet on the ace? Ace is kind of, you know... should we bluff against pocket 9s here, or pocket jacks maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, we even have showdown value, because I wouldn't expect him to bet many ace-x on the flop, you know. He had 5-6 suited, alright. That's why we take it down, and we have already completed the 200 hands, so it should be a good pace again. We're gonna sit out on the next big blind, take the profit for the session. Okay. Yeah, definitely running really well this session, can't complain. Don't expect to win every session. How much? One stack and a half now in 200 hands. It sucks that we're small blind button. I would always flat. I think we still want to flat, but it's definitely not as great as on the button. Always out of position. It plays really, even now 4 ways. I think we even have to fold now. I mean, we just have weak backdoors. We get 3 calls here. Let's see how the hand plays out. Quite bad run out as well for us. I mean, we can beat some Jack 10 stuff, Queen Jack, but big blind as well can have so many 8x, 6, 7, 9, 8 even. I just don't think it's a great spot on the flop. Alright, 1 below. He was bluffing. He can't. He was bluffing. And ace king, alright. Now we're already 210 hands in. Alright, that's it for today. Really good session. Yeah. As always, let feedback and any suggestions down below in the comments. If you liked the video, make sure to like it. Good question, I know. Good phrase. Alright, see you next time maybe. As always, stay positive and have a good time.